that concludes today's live. Oh my gosh. Hey, we made it almost the whole hour. And back. That was weird. We had an internet hiccup. So anyway, anybody left on YouTube? Am I streaming anymore? I don't know. Oh, actually, I can see right here. Sometimes Facebook reconnects you. Brad, nope. But we're just talking about Canadian wildfires and how it brings in the smoke to. Oh, I'm still alive. Look at that. Oh, I'm back. Look at that. I'm back in black. Okay, cool. Let me turn off my live. We'll talk a little more. Can't hit pause though on this Facebook thing. I don't know. I don't want to eat up too much bandwidth. I don't know where the pause thing is. Why is there no pause? Oh well. Well, hey, anyway, all right, so we got internet. So anyway, Canadian wildfires, this is what we're looking at. Let me see if I can get my chat back here. If not, that's fine. I'll do one more thing here. We'll look at some forecasts for the rest of the day here in a second. But as far as the smoke goes, oh, there we go. We're back here. I can see now. I can see clearly now. All right, cool. We're back. All right. So the way it works is this: with this smoke, you get these low pressure systems that come around and they spin in storms or smoke. So we've seen a lot of smoke for middle parts, upper parts of the U.S., and we're also seeing the same thing happening here from another low. So all these fires that you're seeing in Canada here. These low pressure areas that we get, and there's going to be one here if you go to the surface charts for Wednesday. That's why we're going to have storms across the Carolinas on Wednesday. You can see a low up here across the Great Lakes, and they basically spin counterclockwise or clockwise, counterclockwise, and spin in the smoke. So Carolinas surprisingly has quite a few alerts today for the whole state. Interesting. So, hey, all right. So let's look at a couple things. Let's look at the forecast for today. Let's go ahead and pull up your HRRR. See what kind of weather. We kind of got a high pressure in place here yesterday, and it was great. That's not the link I wanted, Mike. It was this link. So that's dawn, by the way, if you're looking at dawn. All right, so let's take a look at our future radar. There's really not a lot going on except maybe some inland East Coast storms for Florida today again. Let's see here. All right, so here we go. All right, so it is stormy today. With some of you, look at that, down in Florida. Had somebody from Bradenton chime in that it was stormy in Bradenton. I believe it. I did get a lightning alert for Oldsmar. We're way up here in the Panhandle, but we got morning storms. Kind of a welcoming sight for the Floridians down there that want some rain on the coast. All right, so everything down there. Oh, it's kind of bubbling. Not a lot of movement today. Oh man, we're gonna get some. All right, so we know two things today. All right, so we already showed the Storm Prediction Center for middle part of the U.S. today. So definitely got a pretty big line of storms coming in, almost like a derecho again. Look at that. That's big. Wow. That's going to be interesting later this afternoon through Tennessee and Kentucky right there. Wow. And then we have our normal storms in Florida across the middle parts of the state, bubbling, and the flow is pretty much stagnant. You're going to get your normal afternoon thunder boomers, Boom, 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 boom. Not much on the coast. Not anything up here. High pressure keeping things dry. But this is interesting. Let's look at Tennessee and see what kind of winds they're going to get. They're definitely an orange risk for, I think it's under Kentucky, Tennessee. And of course, we have to wait for the old internet. But look at this line of storms today through Nashville. So you're going to get it this tonight. Pretty strong. And this line's going to make it through Alabama. Look at this. Down through Huntsville. Across Knoxville. That's going to be interesting. Let's look at some winds. Thunderstorm winds. Where are my winds? Here's my winds. All right. So let's go to 12Z. And there you go. Pretty significant. So it's pretty, whether or not they'll make it to the surface or not, but the HRRR max winds here showing one of these cells at 100 plus miles an hour going through this afternoon and evening hours. So I've said this before. This model timestamps every hour, so we don't get a hole right here. There's no this. It's all continuous winds. It's just everyone's a snapshot of an hour run. So it's like, here's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So it all begins this afternoon. But that's the big weather story for today. Oh, tow truck's here, Julie. Okay. All right. Richard, what? No. Oh. I get it. I see it. Bob, what's up? All right. So, hey, Karen from St. Croix. It's awesome to see you from the islands. Checking in. So you got a little wave coming your way. Early part of next week, you might have a blob heading your way. Keep an eye on this right here. This is what we're watching. Again, July, very slow in the tropics. Always. Dust, very normal in July. Always. So, but you got a little rain coming your way right now too. But this is the blob we're going to watch. We'll see. We'll see what the afternoon models do. Right now, low chances. So no worries. All right. Well, I got to go. Our tow truck's here. And that was a fun little chit chat. So, Shelly, thanks for being there on the backside, keeping things going down on the east coast of Florida. Appreciate that. Hope to see some locals up here again tonight. Met a lot of people while we were here. It's been a lot of fun. I did add the link to the cruise, Shelly, right here, MWP Cruise. That's new right here. So read all about it. Would love to see all of our weather fans on our cruise next March. 3rd annual. Always fun. I've been seeing a lot of links from our weather station. A lot of our MWPs are picking up our Weather Flow Tempest station. It's totally the most weather geek. If you're a weather geek like me, it's got everything. It even customizes your own forecast based on where you live. It is amazing. It's AI at its finest. But if you click on it, you get 10% off. Anything else new to the site? I don't think so. So we're good to go. We'll keep an eye on the tropics. I'll be posting this afternoon after the 12Z runs. Here, look at this old map. Look at this. My Fox Hurricane. Jeez, look at that. You talk about a big plume of dust. That is massive. We're going to be attacked. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We really appreciate you watching and supporting us here. that Mike's Twitter page. And we'll be back live probably Thursday. But we'll let everybody know. All right.